We're going to begin with our first presenter today, Mr. Noah Farner.
All right, thank you all for coming. And today I'll be talking about my chosen career path, which is a professional musician, more specifically, trumpet. Education requirements, you do need a high school diploma. You don't really need a degree, but I mean, if you want to teach or like private lessons or such, like stuff like that, you will need a degree, like performance, music theory, piano, as such. Average income rate, that's $520, $28, $2,788 per week in between there. 2,291,000 or 12,000 per month. And then per year, it's about 23,000 to 145 per year. Income is not guaranteed, and it depends on like who you're playing for, what you're playing, where it's at, when, and you might need a side job, like Mr. Baker teaches the band. Benefits, some offer health insurance, as I've found. There's no retirement and paid vacation. You're like your own boss. You know, you audition for an ensemble, and if they accept you, you play for them. It does improve hand-eye coordination, which is important. For me, it improves mental health, and it's therapeutic when I play. Work hours, it's up to 4 to 8 hours of practice. Normally it's 3 to 4, and may also, yet again, depend on what you're playing. And weekends and holidays, sometimes you gotta play. Location, all across the United States, and sometimes you have opportunity to play outside of the United States, like Europe. Offers for the job, yet again, you have ensembles, so you can play for musicians. You can have private hires, so like as Chad told me this morning, you can play for cruises and stuff like that. You commercials, you can create jingles, like for, I don't know, it's Walmart commercials or something, I don't know. You can teach lessons, private lessons, and military. The military, I'm pretty sure every branch has a band. Effects of the career portfolio. It gives my employers a better understanding of my skills. Has my resume, as well as my letters of recommendation and reference. Has my personal philosophy and my academic achievements. There's no internship, but the closest you can get to an internship is taking lessons and then practicing for a certain amount of time. My budget, I am in the negative, but that's because I don't have a job. But my dad pays me every so often. That works. My balance is in light green. My net income is in dark purple. My fixed is in light blue, and my controllable is in dark blue. Why I chose this career path. Trumpet, it gives me a purpose. It makes me feel fulfilled. I have a family history of musicians on my dad's side. Some of them were they didn't take it anywhere, but they could play instruments. It makes me feel alive and whole. Mr. Baker was a role model. He's a goofy man, but he taught me a lot. I played taps for the Veterans Day program. And thank you. Do you have any questions?
I have a question. How important do you think studying music theory is to your future?
And I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think you'd need it to learn how to play or make music.
And please follow up on that playing taps for veterans. They're getting thinned out, and that's very important to the family. It meant a lot to my family.
Yeah, it made my grandfather cry when he was sitting up there watching. So.
Thank you.
Anybody else? What is your current plan for after you graduate?
It's Cleveland State. I'm going to take music, piano lessons, and play in their concert ensemble.